Welcome to the channel, everyone. Model Car Guy Rich here. Hope you're having a fantastic day as always. Today I've got an unboxing of a farm tractor. It's a Porsche Diesel Junior 108. This is a Revell kit. I believe 124 scale. There it is, skill level 4. And this kit was released 2019. Has 76 parts, molded in color, it says. So, not sure what that'll be until we get into it. This one was made over there. And again, this is one of them ones with the stickers on the back instead of cellophane wrapped. I still haven't solved that mystery, but doesn't matter as long as everything's in there. Here's a side view. I was pretty intrigued by this kit. I picked it up at Ollie's a little while back. Oh no, you know what? No, I take that back. I had it in my hand at Ollie's. My nephew and I went there, and I was looking for some other kits, and they had this one, and I picked it up and was walking around the store with it. Couldn't find anything else at Ollie's. The line was too long, so I took it and put it back on the shelf. And then just the other day, my nephew and I went to a hobby store, local hobby store around here, and they had it for just a couple bucks more, and it's like, okay, I gotta get this one. So let me get right into it. I'll set you up here as always. Let's see, maybe I can put you down there. There we go. Go and cut into this one. There we go. Alright, wow. Look in the box there, guys. There's all kinds of space. They gotta put this one in a smaller box even. Alrighty, here we go. We'll just dump it out. Set that aside. This one has tape on it. Alrighty. Well, I'll start out with the tires, seeing as they're right here in my hand. If I can figure out how to peel tape back. You know what? I'm just going to cut it. There we go. Oh, there's 4 tires in there. I thought it was only 2. Here we go, guys. They're hollow. Really nice though. These feel really nice. And don't forget, when you put these on, they're going to be a directional pattern to them. So make sure you mount them the right way if you decide to build this kit. These are really cool. There's no branding on them. That's the tread pattern. That's the other one. Same thing. And then the front ones also have a directional pattern to the tread. Not as critical, I'm sure. And no branding on those. And this is the tread pattern on those. So alrighty, that was pretty neat. I like those. Maybe even use those for a different kit. Do something wild. It's up to you, of course. Your build, you build it your way. Alright, we do have some chrome. What do we have for chrome? We have, looks like the fuel tank, I think. No? Not sure what that is. Could be a pump of some sort. You know what? I'll look that up. It's part number 6. I have no idea what that is. This looks like a differential cover, maybe? Oh no, you know what? These are the inserts for the front of the... here, it's right here on the box. That's these right here. These little grills stick out the front. That's what those are. Or what that is. And then the other chrome piece is the trim for the hood. Right there. Oh, and there's another little piece here. No idea what that is. So 6 and 8, I'll look those up when we get into the instructions. Yep. Pretty basic on the chrome. Man, this tape they use is really strong. So here we have the steering wheel and what appears to be a mirror right here. Or you know what? It's not a mirror. I'll bet it's the brake pad, brake pedal. And this would be the gas pedal, the fuel pedal. Here's a battery. And two little deals there, 7 and 9. So I'm going to be going through the instructions real good here to figure out what these parts are. I've never built one of these kits before. That's why I was so intrigued by it. It's like, oh, I'd really like to take on that challenge. Here are the rear wheels. Kind of neat looking. Look like they're one-sided. Or, not one-sided, but one piece. There's the front wheels. Those are really nice looking. Those would make a nice spare tire for a model too. If you've seen my build that I did recently on the Jaguar, that's similar to what I did. And these two little deals here are, I believe, the part that sticks up the back here. I'm not positive on that though. Pretty cool. Oh, there's some clear parts. What are those for? Headlights. Two little headlights. That's cool. In case you want to do your tractor-in work in the dark, right? Here we have a little platform. Some steering piece here. Pretty cool. I don't see an actual frame. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if it's just built around the engine. Could be. Alright, here are the fenders. Or, I'm sorry, no, this isn't the fenders. This is the hood. Yeah, this is two-piece of hood. Two-piece of hood. My Italian's coming out of me. The seat top and the bottom. Little handle. Footsteps. Axle right here. Two pieces. Pedals. So those other things aren't pedals. We'll have to check those out because there's your like brake and clutch or brake and clutch pedal. Another part of the seat, so it's a three-piece seat. Kind of nice. Some other miscellaneous little things here. They're not miscellaneous, they actually part of the build, but I don't know what the proper term is for them. This dashboard, that's for sure. That's kind of cool. Alright, and here we have the fenders, rear fenders. Here's a big old engine. Don't know what that is yet. Maybe it'll tell me inside. I'm assuming it's some kind of Porsche engine, right? And these are all the little bits to make the engine, coolant tank. Very cool. I like it. Let's see. Here's the instructions. I don't know if there's any decals included. Let's see. A piece of paper. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is, guys. A little decal sheet here. You can get a big blue square. Huh? No? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to pull you over a little bit here. Here are the decals. Say Porsche diesel up here in two different colors. Some miscellaneous like stickers or decals of just random things and some gauges, a couple license plates. I almost thought these were little basketballs, but they're not. It's like logos. Here's some pinstriping. Little data plate right there. That's pretty cool. If I could see it close up enough, I'd have to look under a microscope or something. It might be it has the year and all that stuff on it. Pretty cool. Cool. I like it. It's different, you know. Get used to so many different decals with our regular models that we build. It's nice to mix it up every now and again. Alright, so I'm going to pick you up and we're going to do the instruction sheet. It says, at the same time he was developing the people's car, the VW Beetle, Professor Dr. F. Porsche was designing the people's tractor. After the war, Germany needed to make efficient use of their limited farmland. Starting production in 1952, the Porsche Junior tractor was powered, here we go, by a 14 horsepower 822cc engine. Over the years, Porsche partnered with a number of different companies to meet production demands. And I'll just focus on that. You can pause it if you want to read it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and here we have the parts list. So 6 is exhaust. What was that one chrome piece? That was 6. So this piece right here is the exhaust, according to this. And then 8 is a cover. Well, I could have told you that. 8's a cover, guys. And there was something else, the pedals. Let's see, 62. Might be over here. Oh, wow, a whole other page. That's funny. All right, 62 is a mirror. So I was right the first time I said it. That's funny. Right there, guys. 62 is a mirror. That's this big one here. 55 is a license plate. 71 is a front license plate. All right. 7, that's this part right here under my finger. That's a valve with an S, so it's more than one valves. That's valve. Oh, no, that's it. And then 9 is a filter. There we go. Mystery solved. We can all sleep well tonight. So here we go. Pretty detailed instructions for such a sparse parts count. So here we're putting the engine together, and the dashboard attaches to the back of the block, it looks like. So there is no actual frame. Everything is built around the engine. That's fine. You know, that's efficient, like they were saying. Thing here, put your tanks on. There's the exhaust. I don't think chrome exhaust would last all that long, so I'll have to do something with that. There's this. That's that cover right there. And whatever I said that was, a filter. Some things here, shifter, the plate. Pretty cool. This is the front headlight bucket and all that stuff. So that goes, bolts or cements right to the engine block. Pretty neat. Putting the wheels together. These are obviously the front wheels. Putting that in. Okay. Pretty nice. I kind of like that idea. There we go. A lot of steps in this kit for, again, so few parts. But they're pretty elaborate on their instructions as far as what goes where. Very detail oriented. I like it. I may have to pick another one up. I haven't even built this one yet, and I'm already talking about getting another one. I really like it. And I see potential to do other things with this kit. When the mind starts working, look out. There's 3-piece seat. This is similar to a, what do they call that? The hitch. I can't think of the name of it. For your implements, you hook them up back here. You know, your like PTO stuff. There's the hood. Putting that on. Don't know what they're telling me here. The hood goes up and down like a regular automotive hood. Question mark. So maybe they're saying you can glue it down or you can make it so that it goes up and down. I don't know. The question mark. Who knows what the question mark means? Let's look that up. Optional parts. Okay. And then step 26, we're putting our decals on. And there it is. Pretty cool, guys. Well, alrighty. That was a quick one. That was the farm tractor, Porsche Diesel Junior 108 from Revell. Came out in 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I think I'm going to enjoy the heck out of building this one. Like I said, it just something to change up the pace there a little bit. So alrighty, this Model Car Guy Rich out. I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on modeling.